Find the measure of the arc or angle indicated. Assume that lines which appear tangent are tangent. And on problem number 13, we're working with an inscribed angle. And what we know is that major arc QTS is 38x plus 12. And then we want to find what the measure of arc QTS is, but we also know that the inscribed angle that goes along with that intercepted arc of QTS is 12 plus 18x. So when we set this up, what we can say here again is that the intercepted arc is equivalent to 2 times the intercepted angle, or the inscribed angle. And we need to solve this equation. So we're going to start by distributing. So we get 38x plus 12 equals 24 plus 36x. Solve this like your Algebra 1 teacher would solve it, but I'm going to move my letter to the left. So I'm going to subtract 36x from both sides. And we get 2x plus 12 equals 24. Subtract 12 from both sides. We get 2x equals 12. And then to undo that multiplication of 2 times x, we divide both sides by 2. And we get x equals 6. But remember, what we want to know is what is the measure of arc QTS. So I'm going to squeeze over here to this side. QTS is 38x plus 12. And we're going to take our answer of 6 and we're going to put that back in here. So 38 times 6 plus 12. And then we grab our calculator. Got to be able to see it. 38 times 6 plus 12 will give us the measure of our arc, which ends up to be 240 degrees. I'm going to box that in so you can see it a little bit. It's kind of jumbled up there. Problem 14. We have the big arc, as I like to think of it. And then we've got our little arc. And then we've got our angle. So what's going to happen is we're going to take the big arc, 50x minus 10, minus, but it's going to be minus the entire value of arc CE, which is 23x plus 5. And we need to divide that by 2. And I'm running out of space here. And that's going to equal 13x minus 5. So again, big arc, 50x minus 10, minus this arc here. Because our angle is outside of the circle, that's why it's a minus here. And then when I have more space, I'm going to write equals the 13x minus 5. So if we start this, we're going to get 50x minus 10 minus 23x minus 5. Don't forget to distribute. All divided by 2. Again, still not enough space. So I keep scooting things over here to fit this in. But 50 minus 23, got to be able to see it. 50 minus 23 is 27x minus 15. Negative 10 and negative 5, negative 15, divided by 2. And finally I can fit this in. That's going to equal the 13x minus 5. And had I had more space, I would have written it sooner. But it's the big arc minus the little arc divided by 2 equals this angle. So now what we're going to do is we're going to multiply both sides by 2. Again, limited on space here, and I'm going to infringe on that space on problem 16, I think. But we have 27x minus 15 equals 2 times this. So I didn't write it very well. 13x minus 5, so you can see it. We've got the 2's to cancel out. We're going to distribute. So now we have 27x minus 15 equals 26x minus 10. And now we're getting closer to being able to solve. Solve it the way your Algebra 1 teacher taught you. I'm going to move my letter to the left. So we're going to subtract 26x from both sides. And we get x minus 15 equals negative 10. And then when we finish here, we're going to add 15 to both sides. And we get x equals 5. Now, lastly here, what it says is, it says that we want to find the measure of arc CE. So CE is 23x plus 5. So 23x plus 5, but we're going to take our answer of 5 that we just found. So 23 times 5 plus 5. Got to be able to see. 23 times 5 plus 5 is going to be 120. Our arc is 120 degrees. And let me just label it, since I'm way into problem 16. Measure of arc CE.